The Smile Centre started in 1989, about 25 years ago, and I'm pleased to say that ever since then we've gone from strength to strength. The difference about coming to the Smile Centre, the first thing we've tried to do is not make it too clinicky. A lot of patients that come to us tend to have had a very bad experience, especially the elderly people. When I say elderly, in the sort of 70s and 80s, they've got the terrible thoughts of the school dentist that pull teeth out without anaesthetic, and I think some of the stories are exaggerated, but even still, it's in their head, and that's what they say to us. And what we've done here is try and make it as sort of non-surgical as possible to create more of a relaxed atmosphere. I think patients really appreciate that, and they often say, wow, it doesn't feel like a dentist, and I'm not knocking dentists, of course, but for us, to take that feel away for them is massive. And also, when they come to us, it's not, the work isn't sent away, it's all done in-house. So when you go to a dentist, they take the impression, they send the impressions off to the laboratory then make the casts come back to the dentist, he sends it back to the laboratory, and work twos and fros 5, 6, 7 times. And all the instructions are done by writing, generally speaking, and the patients don't get what they want. When they come to us, the big difference is that we all do it here. So when a patient comes to see ourselves, we take the impression, we do the models, we make the try, we set the teeth up in the mouth, so it's all done here so they can see exactly what they're going to get, and we can discuss it with them personally. And when that's done, the finish on site and all the aftercare is done here within the practice, so there's nowhere else, there's no middleman involved, it's all done on site.
I couldn't wear the false teeth that I was getting, the normal false teeth were just coming out all the time. Every time you ate something you were eating the teeth. Then the problems was I couldn't eat properly, I couldn't eat apples, couldn't eat carrots, couldn't chew any of my food properly, so I was swallowing my food whole basically. That in turn caused digestive problems, which caused irritable bowel syndrome. So I was having a lot of problems out there. So even though you're just thinking they're a set of teeth, they do a lot more than just make you have a nice smile. I chose the Smile Centre because it's got a very good reputation for doing false teeth that don't look like false teeth. He did it, he did his job, Barry. He said he would, he'd get them right, he's got them right. They're in now. I've had them for about 5 days. And I've had them out twice in 5 days. It took me a whole day to get them out, which I'm just over the moon with. It's great, I can't get them out, it's brilliant. I can chew biscuits, anything, even a piece of ice. I was in a pub the other night and I chewed a piece of ice, which I've never done before, and I was amazed. I thought, oh my God, I've chewed a piece of ice. It was really weird. They just don't move when you're eating, and it's great. And when you're laughing or you're yawning or you're talking, they don't come out. It's just, it changes your life 100%. If anyone's thinking about doing it, don't think about the pain, don't even think about the money, think about the rest of your life. And my rest of my life is going to be 100% better than it has been.
When patients come here, they're not a number. You know, they're an individual, they have feelings, and they're real people, and we do treat them with a lot of respect and care and dedication, because we want people to leave here with a confident smile and feel fantastic again, and feel as young as they possibly can. And believe me, when people come in through the door, they can feel pretty bad because they're really, really struggling, and they go out transformed. And for us, that is the most fantastic thing to do for people. We absolutely love it.
This is the first time I've been to this dental practice, and they're so friendly. And Barry is not like the normal dental practitioner that I normally see. Very friendly, makes you feel at ease.
We're getting a lot of people coming from down south, especially in Birmingham. So we opened a centre in Lichfield, it's now 3 years since, and again that's also growing and growing, and we're getting people coming from London to south.
We opened the Smile Centre Lichfield in January 2012. So we're into our 3rd year now. We aim to have the whole process a lot more relaxed and comfortable from the patient's point of view. So from the moment they arrive, the reception area more homely, it's a lot more relaxing and comfortable for the patient. And then we'll take the patient through, have an informal chat with them, just chat about what their concerns are, what their requirements are. Patient satisfaction is fundamental to us, so we want to make sure that everyone is happy with every aspect of the treatment and the final product. My patient satisfaction book, or as Julie, my receptionist, refers to it, as my smile book. So whenever I open it, I can't help but smile. Some of the comments are absolutely lovely. Yeah, people don't realise how much can be achieved by having the dentures replaced. You know, from the whole facial support, the facial height, the appearance of the teeth. It can knock a lot of years off people. It really helps with someone's self-confidence, the self-esteem, so it has a big impact on people's lives, more so than anyone will realise.
People often say to me going to work, and I say it all the time, to me it's my hobby, I love it. I'm not saying every day is great, we get an odd bad day, but 95% of my days are fun. I love changing people's lives, it's a great thing to do for people. And it's amazing when people come to us, they're so shocked at how good we can get the dentures to look. You know, we can really make them look like real teeth. And not just how they look, but giving people the comfort, the fit, and being able to eat. You know, going to restaurants, they can actually decide on the menu what they want to eat and eat it. And to some people that's massive, and I'm proud to be able to do it for people. Also interestingly, my marketing team, they actually told me, which I was actually surprised about. I knew a lot of patients that came to us were recommendations and existing customers, but in actual fact 67% of the patients that we see are recommended or existing patients, which proves obviously we're doing a good job, which is for us is fantastic.
I've been wearing my dentures for about 25 years with not a lot of success. I couldn't eat, I couldn't smile, I couldn't laugh. I became very antisocial, I wouldn't speak in public. It was very, very easy. The whole procedure was fine, there was nothing to be frightened of, and I recovered quite well. Now with my new dentures, with the implants, it's just changed me completely. All the confidence has come back. I'm quite happy to socialise with people I don't know because I'm not frightened of my dentures moving, smiling, laughing, eating. So it's everything I wanted it to be.
A lot of patients come to us and will come in with about 3, 4, 5, even 6 sets of dentures and say, I can't wear these, I can't wear these. And I look at them and a lot of them are very, very poorly manufactured, and people can't believe how good you can make dentures. They don't understand because they just think they've just got to have standard dentures, and it's not the case. You can make dentures that look real and fit comfortably. And the most common thing people say is, I wish I'd have come years ago. Why didn't I come? I can't believe I've been suffering all these years. And it's like, of course you can do it, you know, just come in, we'll sort it for you. We invest heavily in new technology. You know, there's nothing here that's old-fashioned. When something new comes out, it's not a gimmick, and it's good, we buy it. And we've just bought the new Ivor-based system, which is by Ivor, which is the most accurate, thinnest, lightest dentures ever produced. It's brand new, it's probably been out about 18 months, and we do that. And the teeth we use are the best teeth. You know, we're not involved in cheap technology and trying to cut corners. We use the best materials and the best equipment to make the best dentures. We always have, and we always will. We are always focused on quality, quality, quality. All the work that we produce here, we cover for a full 5 years, and that's against fracture, chipping, cracking, anything at all. You know, I mean, even down to the smallest detail. We expect people who buy dentures from us to have them for at least 5 years. That doesn't mean after 5 years they fall apart, of course. You know, some people come after 6, 7, 8, 10 years for new dentures. They can last that long, but you know, within 3 or 4 years we get people back in anyway to check the teeth and see everything's okay, but we do guarantee them for 5 years. Here, we change people's lives, and I mean that. It's amazing. When people come to us, they come depressed, they won't smile, they won't talk, they cover their mouth, they come in like this, they're so self-conscious. And people, they say to me, people say I'm miserable, I'm not miserable, I feel miserable because I'm embarrassed to smile. And the whole persona changes when you fit dentures that are comfortable and look real. They start to smile. It's not immediate, but within a few days, they're smiling, they're laughing, they're joking. They're like different people. It doesn't only change their life, it changes their relationship with partners, husbands, friends, family. It just changes them massively. And for me to do that for people is wonderful. I absolutely love it.